Take her in the room, the doctor said to one of the nurses, then turned to Jungkook, leading him towards one of the hallways. Where are you taking me? He asked, letting curiosity talk instead of him. I'm taking you to NICU to see your children. Doctor answered calmly, yet he couldn't miss the edge in his words. His head bobbed as he took his words in. He's taking me to see my children? My child. Wait a minute, he thought. You mean a child? No, sir. She had twins, he said, turning his head to the side to face Jungkook with his brow pulled together. She gave birth to twins, one boy and one girl. Didn't you know she was carrying twins? Jungkook's steps halted and his eyes bulged out. Twins, like two babies. I'm a dad of two more, he thought, being overwhelmed. His hand went up to his face, rubbing it to see if he would wake up from a dream. He is a dad of twins. Heart in his rib cage started to beat faster than ever. Sir, are you okay? Jungkook snapped back to reality when the doctor shook his shoulder a little. Are you okay? Didn't you know she is carrying twins? No, he started stuttering, then cleared his throat. No, we didn't know she was carrying twins. How is that even possible to miss a baby for so long? It's possible to not detect a hidden twin, but it should have been seen at 20 weeks checkup. When was she last time did ultrasound? Doctors asked as they continued their way towards twins. A couple of weeks ago, she was 26 weeks, and the doctor didn't say anything. She said that she has, I don't know, I can't remember the term. She told us it's like there was a lot of amniotic fluid around the baby, he said, trying to remember doctor's words. Yes, that's caused by multiple pregnancies, and that also answers why her water broke so early. Was she under pressure of some kind of stress? His mind went blank. He was again a cause of your almost dying state and jeopardizing the baby's life also. Yes, she was. He let the word slip past his lips with a heavy sigh. It hurts him so much to know that he could have lost you again because of his past mistakes. Well, that is what triggers her. She shouldn't have been exposed to that kind of stress, he said as he stopped in front of a big glass door. Before we enter, you need to know a couple of things, he exclaimed as a pitying look took over his face again. They were born early. They are premature borns. That's why they are here in an NICU. However, the problem is that one of the twin girl is way smaller than the other one. Smaller? What do you mean? What does that have to do with anything? The smaller twin was hidden twin. Her brother took most of the food and that's why he grew much faster than the other one. What do you mean by that? He asked, panicking. So there is a big possibility that she won't make it. His words cut deep, causing his heart to shatter. His baby won't make it? No, he can't let that happen. He can't lose another one. That would kill him, that would kill both of them. Jungkook could feel his eyes started to sting, but he pushed tears back. Is there anything we can do? He whispered to doctor. No sir, everything is on her now. We will see how she reacts to her surroundings and will she adapt to the changes. Are you okay with coming in? Doctor asked, on which Jungkook sent him a curt note. Pushing a door open, they were met with the silent room. Only the beeping of the heart monitor was heard, causing an unpleasant shiver to run down his spine. There they are. He pointed towards glass boxes not far away from the door. Getting closer, his throat started to close. There they were, both laying in a small bed of the box and multiple wires attached to their small body. They are so small, wrapped with wires and tubes all around them. But the difference was easy to be seen. A baby on the left looked smaller than the one on the right. She looked like she couldn't fit in his palm without any problem at all. This time Jungkook couldn't stop his tears from spilling. They looked so fragile, like a simple touch can shatter them into pieces. One of his hands went on his mouth, covering them, not letting any sound escape. Another one went to touch the glass, feeling the warmness of it in his fingertips. Unfortunately, you can't touch them, not yet at least. They are still in the early stage, and the doctor started, but Jungkook cut him off. I know, he said and wiped his tears. You asked, how can you help them? I know that. I said, you can't help them, but you can talk to them. Babies usually have a good response to their parents' voices, so you can try that. He nodded at his words, letting them get into his brain. Can you? Jungkook started but got tongue tied. Of course, I will be in front of the door. Jungkook waited till he didn't exit the room, and when he did, Jungkook let his tears flow freely. Everything that happened came crushing on him, giving him a feeling like he is under the water. It became hard to breathe as he looked at the little girl in front of him. She might not survive. He might lose another baby. Hello, princess. His voice cracked. I'm so sorry, little one. Please don't give up. I don't deserve you, but please, princess, don't give up on your mom. She needs you. He choked on his tears, kneeling in front of his box. Her skin looked red and almost see through. Looking at her, all Jungkook could see are wires connected to her, helping her with breathing, feeding, and tracing her heart pattern. You need to live, princess, not for me, for your mom and your brothers. Do you know you have a big brother too? Jungkook smiled faintly. They both need you. They need you to stay with us. Switching his eyes on the boy twins, his tears didn't stop. Even though he is healthier than the other twin, he is still premature and in danger. Taking a deep breath, he stood up, wiping his tear and rubbing a hard hand over his face and nose. Jungkook wants to see you. He wants to make sure you are alright. He just wanted to see you now and have you in his arms, even though he know after everything you won't want him either.